reactions, interviews and more. Subscribe.
Fight fans, welcome. This is Sir Chat A Lot of Boxing, and I'm pleased to be joined back on my channel by the European, British and Commonwealth super middleweight champion, the Trojan, Troy Williamson. Troy, how are you keeping?
Yes, mate, good. I'm all good, Darren.
And as we're speaking off camera, Josh, you're in Denmark as well, aren't you? In the cold?
It's probably, I think it's worse than the UK. It's absolutely Baltic here.
I mean, it's not.
Yeah, I'm out here sparring.
I was going to say it's been not too bad here the last few days, but obviously been worse than the UK last week. That's going something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cold here. I was speaking to the woman earlier. She said it's a few weeks ago, hit -15.
And we think
So
we've got it bad
it's not
here.
that cold now, like it. I know, yeah. But yeah, I'm out here sparring Jacob Bank, who's fighting William Cullen in 2 weeks' time.
Okay,
So I'm out here getting some good work.
brilliant. Well, 5 weeks has passed since that emphatic victory night in Leeds, which was live on the BBC, of course. I know you 100% believed you would win that fight, but was you at all surprised how the fight concluded by dropping Callum Simpson 4 times in that 10th round?
Nah, not at all. I said in the press conference, like, if I hit you on the chin, obviously, I will hurt you. I think I said I'll knock him out. Like, I knew that I carry power out this way. The power was back, so if I hit anybody, I'm going to hurt him.
So, like, obviously, as I said, the 10th round was the victory round for you. You've had time to reflect and watch the fight back. What was your honest opinion of the stoppage? Do you think the referee should have stopped the fight sooner?
Yeah, you can argue with that, or you can even argue with his team throwing in the towel. He was badly hurt, and it could have ended a lot worse. Thank God it didn't. But yeah, obviously, I was throwing some big heavy shots, and a few of them were missing, going over the head. So if they landed clean, then he could have really been hurt. So yeah, I think it should have been stopped slightly sooner.
Well, it wasn't just that as well. All three scorecards had Callum winning the fight. 88, 84, 87, 84, 86, 85. Do you look at things like when you look back now that the odds were stacked against you from the start?
Yeah, from the first bell, everything was against me. Everything was in his favour. Even the referee, I think the referee was against me. Pulling me on everything. The judge, where he put his hand in his head. Yeah, there was a lot of things. So like, I'm glad I got the knockout win. But I knew, like, from at the end of round 9, you could see how confident I was. I went back to my corner with my hand raised, and I knew I've got 3 rounds to get. Could feel him fading, and I was only getting stronger. Um, so yeah, there was no doubt in my mind that after round 9, I was getting to him.
Yeah, well, also as well, the images and footage of the judge, who was Victor Loughlin at ringside, putting his head in his hands. When Callum hit the deck, it caused a stir, and when it was revealed, he gave Callum Simpson as well 6 out of the 7 rounds and won 10-10 round. I saw your reaction, I think it was a few days after the fight on IFL TV, but now as the weeks have passed and you can look back at it, how do you feel about that? And has there been any feedback from it with what happened with the judge at ringside?
I don't want him referee. I don't want him judging any of my fights going forward. I think that is an absolute travesty to give him all 7 rounds, all 6 rounds, and drawn 1 10-10 is a complete joke. Yeah, some of the rounds were close. They were competitive. I think I was winning the rounds, especially from rounds 1 to 4 were probably his best rounds, and even them were close. And then from then onwards, like, I just took over and gave him a beating. So yeah, I think them scorecards were a complete joke. But I'm not nothing's come from it. I don't know why he done it, or why, like, I don't know why his reaction was like that. But
So you've
but
heard
I think only him can tell you that. I think.
so you've heard absolutely nothing about that? Because obviously it did cause a stir on social media.
Yeah,
I
of
think it
course.
was
Like
the,
everyone was on it. Like everyone was sharing it. It was all over X on Twitter. Like probably went viral, to be honest.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm surprised nothing did come back from it. But yeah, not heard nothing. Um, but yeah, I wouldn't like him to judge any of my fights going forward because he obviously got a little vendetta against me for whatever reason.
As I say, like we've mentioned the things with the judge at ringside, the scorecards, the the referee not stopping the fight. I mean, when I was watching it, like I was actually saying like the fight is done. I think a couple of knockdowns I said like the fight is done. Going back to like the referee, I can just say it as it is. I believe it was just the champion, who obviously was Callum at the time. They wanted to give him every chance, didn't they, to survive and get through that round.
Yeah, definitely. Even his corner team, I think we were just banking on the referee. Like he even spat his gum shield out, and that was deliberate. Like it wasn't punched out. He seemed to spit it out. So I'm glad the referee didn't see that because he'd have definitely given him 40 seconds rest for that, and hopefully try to get him through the round. So like I said, I took it out of the judge's hands and got the stoppage win. So the rest is history.
Absolutely. Well, your turnaround as well in 6 months is a remarkable one. I mean, you're even been called the Cinderella Man as well. You've been ranked number 6 in the IBF. Canelo turned down the chance against Osleys Iglesias. Munguia also turned that down. Shirazi's going the WBO route. It looks like you was in line to get that IBF shot, but it's looking now like it is going to be hindered, isn't it, with this rematch clause?
Yeah, obviously they've activated the rematch clause. I just think they've done it just to put the stop on me getting the IBF world title. To
Really?
be honest, I think he's been forced into it. Like, I don't think he really wants this next because it's going to be hard to come back from two stoppage losses.
Absolutely. Well, was it an immediate rematch clause then?
No, it wasn't an immediate rematch. So I don't know why it's saying it's an immediate rematch. I can't say that.
Mm.
An immediate rematch. I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
why it's been announced as one of them. Uh,
Oh, really? So
but yeah,
you,
it wasn't.
so
There was a rematch clause, so I can't see why he just didn't step aside, let me go and fight for the world title, win the world title, and then come back and defend it against him. But I think it's just the bitter, not Callum, Ben Shalom. I don't think they want me to get the shot when they've put that much money into Callum and they've hand-fed his opponents to get into that position. I just think it was a very bad decision to choose me as a voluntary because I've just looked at the script and upset the apple cart.
well, looking at it from Callum's point of view, though, can you blame him really, or do you think he should have gone back to the drawing board, rebuilt himself?
No, I can't blame him. He's a fighter. He obviously wants his belt back, but unfortunately, he's not getting them back, and he's going to get knocked out again. So, like I said, coming off two knockout losses, it'll be hard to rebuild.
So do you think obviously the rematch? Do you think it will be more of a destruction job this time?
Yeah, it'll be a suicide. It won't go. I genuinely don't see it going past 6 rounds. I've been in there with him now. I know what he's all about. Know what he's got to give, and yeah, that was only 80% of me. Like nobody knows, but I was carrying a little something into the ring.
Oh,
So that
really?
was one. That was only 80%. Like imagine me 100%. I'll get him out there a lot quicker.
Well, obviously with this rematch, you're the champion now. You will call the terms and of sort of where the fight will be or when. Have you got any? I know that it's not sort of set yet, but have you got any ideas of when it will be and where?
You'd think I'd be able to call to him because I'm the champion, but again, I think in the rematch clause, I think Boxer have got obviously it's going to be on a Boxer show. I think Boxer won it in Yorkshire again, so it's a bit disrespectful to me. If I'm honest, I'm the champion. It should be in the northeast. Um, yeah, if like you said, they'll probably be in Yorkshire. They'll probably have me walking out second again, even though I'm the champion. So
Is this the
it doesn't
benefits
really
of
matter
how?
where it is.
But is this the benefits of
Yeah,
having a promotion team, though? Is it? Because obviously he's got the
exactly.
promotion backing, isn't
Yeah,
it? Yeah.
yeah, he does. Yes,
But you're willing to travel and do it all again. Doesn't phase you at all.
I'll fight him in his back garden. Um, I'll have his dad as a ref, siblings as judges. Doesn't matter. He's gonna get knocked out.
Just as long as it's not Victor Lachlan.
Yeah,
So the plan is to get this rematch won and push on for world title opportunities. Then
yeah. This is just a little blip in the road. It's just putting the world title on hold. Um, yeah, so that's all really. Get this rematch out of the way, and then go and get a world title.
but can we say in 2026, for example, you very much aim to get your
Well,
IBF
Williamson
shot
is going to be a world champion.
by the end of
Yeah,
2026?
2026, I will be a world champion.
I mean, like
I will be a world champion.
well, as you say, you're in Denmark now as well. Obviously, doing this camp that you're in, freezing cold, living the life. It's what makes champions, isn't it?
We aren't living the life like we're in an apartment with
I mean, the life of a
cold
life
water
of a
shower.
champion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, do you know what? These are trips that build champions coming over here. We haven't even got a fight day, and we're over here training. So
yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to. I mean, I get where you're coming from with what you're saying about how conclusive this rematch will be, but can you understand? Obviously, from a fight fan like myself, I am really looking forward to the rematch because the first fight to watch was a very exciting one, especially being on terrestrial TV once again. But it could be pay per view, of course, could it?
as therefore, I can see why people want to see it again. Some people don't want to see it again, but obviously a lot of people do want to see it again. So I can see both points of views. Nobody wants to see him get hurt, but people want to see me hurting people.
Well, that's the thing as well. Like you've just mentioned there, yeah, like because it was such an ending the way it was, people do think should there be a rematch? But in all honesty, we have seen worse rematches, haven't we? Where they've happened and they totally shouldn't have. I mean, this did go 10 rounds, so the rematch clause was there, but it's. I agree, it's going to be a tough road for Callum. And just quickly about the weight as well with Callum Simpson, do you think he's now fighting at the wrong weight?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, but I don't think that was the reason why he performed the way he did. I'm a better fighter. Um, so, but yeah, I do believe that he's killed himself to make the weight. No, it is well with this rematch. Like, not going to be a lot of marbles on the line because the EBU. I've seen that they've ordered me to fight one of their champions. One of their champions. One of their guys, some Spanish guy, Navarro or something. And if I don't fight him, they're going to strip me from the EBU. So the EBU won't even be on the line against Callum.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, what's going to be for the British and Commonwealth? Um, like
Mm.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Well, as I say, I'm looking forward to the rematch, but I'm really hoping you can become world champion this year. I mean, your journey as well. Let's be honest, Troy. I spoke to you over a year ago now for the first time, and you was in a place where you was chasing to get back to these big fights, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was. That's just going to be the icing on the cake, winning the world title, and telling you that by the end of this year, I will be a world champion.
Fantastic, and I think that's a really positive way to end the show as well. And anything else you'd like to add at all, Troy?
I'm good. I'm good, Daz.
Yeah, it's great to speak to you again, and thanks for your time. Try and enjoy. Well, I say enjoy. Good luck with the training camp, mate.
Thank you very much.
Speak to you soon, Troy. Thanks, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye.